The Wolverines renew their rivalry with MSU this weekend. Friday at Yost, a game you can see on CW50 in Detroit, and then Saturday at Little Caesars Arena, the Duel in the D.
The games are just something different about them. I don't really know. It's hard to explain, but you don't really understand the rivalry until you actually play in the game. So it's something we look forward to, and the team we have marked on our calendar every year.
Growing up as a kid, my dad would take me and my teammates always to the GLI and stuff, and as I grew up, I kind of learned how big of an in-state rivalry it was, and now I'm fortunate enough to be able to play in it too, so it's very special.
Michigan took a pair from the Spartans earlier this season. Between injuries and Olympics, both clubs look a bit different, but everything else stays the same.
Rivalry games are so huge because it doesn't matter where you are in the standings. You can have the #1 team and you can have the bottom-ranked team, and it's always going to be a close game, just because the intensity is so much greater in these games, and no matter what, you have to come out with a strong effort because you know that your opponent is going to as well.
It comes down to like a pride thing, and I think the second I step foot on campus, you understand pretty quickly the rivalry between Michigan and Michigan State, and you see from all the older guys, especially when you get here, how important these games are, and I think it'll be really special in here and really loud, and it'll be definitely rocking for sure.
It's certainly clear the players love this rivalry, the atmosphere, the tradition, the history. You know who else loves it? The coaches themselves.
It's not just another game. It's not just another weekend. It's Michigan State. That's why we take a game down to, Little Caesars Arena. We can only fit 5,800 people in here for a Michigan State game. They can only fit, 6,000. So we take it down there so people can enjoy it and bask in the rivalry.
Just like this one feels different on the front end, it also feels different on the back end after a victory.
Does our locker room feel different? Well, if you haven't been in there after a Michigan State game where we've won, absolutely. You enjoy it a little bit more. Wins are wins, but when you beat Michigan State, they enjoy it a little bit more. It's a little sweeter.
For MGO Blue TV, I'm Ed Kingerski.